Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm glad that you're here and present. So today's pick a card reading is a requested video, which is awesome. And this video is going to be about who will you end up with and what are their characteristics. So we have 4 piles to choose from today. We have the leopard, which is pile 1. We have the fish, which is pile 2. We have the ram, which is pile 3, and we have the peacock, which is pile 4. So these are your 4 piles to choose from. You can pause this video and take a few breaths in and let your intuition guide you to the pile of your choice. And without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So we're going to start with the leopard, pile 1. All right. Pile number 1, the leopard. So who will you end up with and what are their characteristics? We're about to find that out. So the leopard basically represents strength, purity, and self. So the leopard, they have the ability to stalk their prey, and they're just like, they avoid, being seen as weak. Like leopards are super strong. And yeah, they maintain purity as well. Basically, how is by feeding on the life force, so blood, and avoiding weakness, flesh. So that's how it maintains its strength and purity. I'm not even making this up, guys. It's on the back. All right. So your person has the leopard spirit. So we have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the 6 of Swords. And I'll also be using some Lenormand today. So we have the bouquet and also the ring. All right. So first of all, your person, just right off the bat, when I think of leopards, I think of like light eyes. So your person may have hazel or green eyes or just light brown eyes. With this 2 of Pentacles here, I see that your person definitely can, handle anything that life throws at them. They're very balanced and, they can juggle a lot of things at once. So when you meet your person, they may be somebody that has like multiple jobs and just multiple passions that they all pursue, but somehow they seem to like handle that. Your person may also be someone that does get a lot of stress because they have so much going on, because like if you look at the waters here, they're just so ripply and just, they're heavy waters and the boats are kind of just like flowing back and forth. So this shows me that your person definitely can handle, like balance things out, but sometimes this affects their emotions, like their emotional health, their mental health. But yeah, they can handle all of the physical things in their life, but they may have like trouble with their emotional health. Also, I'm picking up your person may, if they're a woman, that they love to wear more long clothing, something that they love, like puffy sleeves. That might be their aesthetic. They're also somebody that can change up their hairstyle a lot and just really look good in anything. Your person may be blonde or brunette. I'm looking at the blue flowers back here, so I feel like your person can have blue eyes. All right, and then with the Four of Cups, your person definitely like doesn't take things for granted. Whatever life kind of like throws at them, bad or good, they're like, well, this is something like a lesson. This person will sit down and really like think about what happened and really try to acknowledge like, how did I go wrong here and how did this help me with my growth? Because sometimes your person can, really focus on things that did go wrong in their life, because when you're balancing so many things at once and then one thing goes wrong, they just kind of like sit back and feel really sad about it, but they can easily move past that. But they'll go through like times of just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe what just happened. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I missed a appointment, just things like that. But this is something that they can like easily move away from. In this case, I'm seeing a lot of like water and boats. Like your person may love to be outdoors and do more nature type activities. They may love to meditate in the forest. Your person could love kayaking, boating, own a boat, whatever that is. And then with your Lenormand here, we have the bouquet and also the ring. So I'm picking up that you will meet your person through like social connections. So, your person's like always on the run, always doing things. And I feel like this is where you guys will end up meeting, maybe at like a diner or something like that. Just like where, a lot of people come together. It can also be, this is so weird, but like a boating event. I know that's like super random, but yeah, something like that. You guys can like meet each other at the beach. Or, your person likes to unwind and, spend time in nature. So I feel like you guys might meet, you go hiking. I also feel as though you guys can come together and connect and be like, start a really great friendship and then end up going a little further, or you'll meet through connecting by your friends. But I definitely see that you guys have shared taste and shared affiliation, so you guys may even like work at the same place or just end up at the same event at the same time and meet each other, and you have shared aesthetics. I'm also seeing that your person may be slender. If they're a woman, they have like curvy hips. Oh, also picking up, your person may have long curly hair. They could also have black hair as well. Your person could be mixed race. So I'm picking up with the leopard. The leopards are, speckled or either just one color. So no, leopards are speckled. So they can have more than one race here. This person has really nice, like, plump lips. Or if not plump, they have, like, long lips. And your person may like to, like, change up, the things that they wear. So they may wear, like, headscarves. Or they may wear, like, different types of hats. This person also may really love roses, so that's a heads up if you want to go and buy this person roses. That's what I'm picking up for you guys. That shows this pile. Hopefully that resonated with you, and, I hope that you find your person. So please give me a thumbs up, comment down below if you would like, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Bye now. In the fish, you found your way to your pile. So, a little look into it. So the fish symbolizes fertility, feminine energy, and abundance. So I definitely pick up that your person, doesn't matter if they're male or female, they just have a lot of feminine energy. So they're very creative. They love trying new things. They definitely love, just because it's a fish as well, like this person loves being by the water. This person definitely is a really good cook. They know how to cook very well. This person also will be able to, you'll be able to, if you live together, you'll be able to do the same kind of chores, and it's not really divided. So they'll clean the kitchen, they'll cook, they'll wash the bathroom, whatever. It doesn't matter to them. They will share all the tasks equally with you. Also, this person may be someone that loves to fish. They could be a fisherman or fisherwoman. So I'm picking up there. So let's get into your tarot and Lenormand. So we have the Fool. Nice. We have the Magician. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Tower and the Sun. Okay, so definitely your person is in a higher up position in their life. This is they're very creative, so they can, really bring their ideas to light. This person is very free spirited and has a very light energy. I'm seeing a lot of yellow, so yeah, this person is also very energetic. And let's see here. Yellow is also associated with the solar plexus. So this person is definitely very optimistic, confident. They know who they are. They are very true with themselves and their individual spirit. And they really love, they love that they can be very authentic with themselves. And, that's what makes them happy. I'm also seeing with the Fool, this person definitely uses their that instincts to really take on new ventures, and it's anything that they start off, they can manifest beautifully. And I'm seeing it's a 0, 1, 2. So those numbers may be significant to you, dear viewer. But definitely this person is very great with things like business partnerships and just partnerships in general. And with the Magician here, your person is very, as I said, they're very confident and skillful. Anything that they think of, they use law of attraction, so well. Anything that they think of, they can manifest as long as they believe in it. And because they're such a confident person, anything will happen for them, because they know that they have all the tools that they need to get what they want. So this person, definitely, you won't see them being upset about things that don't work out, because this person knows okay, that didn't work out. What's the next thing that I need to do? What do I need to do better? Which tool should I use instead of this other one? All right. Your person is definitely very stylish. It's a very nice style. They're into the finer things. All right. This person also maybe they're a dog person. They love animals. With the Two of Cups, this person is very charming. They have they have a way of speaking with people, and it's like everyone just like loves them, you know, like, oh my gosh, like I want to be your friend, or I want to work with you, or I want to be with you type thing. Like they're very harmonious in all of their relationships, no matter what it is, friendships, business, which is how you'll probably recognize them as well. And with the tower and the sun here, for more characteristics, is definitely like with the tower and the sun, this person does have a lot of popularity, and they know it because wherever they work, this institution, wherever it may be, um, you know, people notice them and notice their strength, and notice like people go to them for advice about things. I'm also seeing this person has a very rational mindset. So, you know, they can easily rationalize things. They won't just think of things just from emotions, but like they can be logical about things as well. Um, I'm also seeing that you are maybe more of an introverted person, all right? And your person is more outgoing. So this is like the extrovert introvert type of relationship, but you know, you guys are two different beings, but you know, it's well balanced, you know, opposites attract here. And they may even help you be a lot more confident with yourself. I'm also seeing your person may have tan skin, um, tan, olive, or just kind of like a little bit brown on the brown side. The person can have blonde or brunette hair. I'm picking up more curly hair here. Curly hair here. But yeah, definitely curly. Not really seeing straight. Like they may even have just like wavy hair that might be their natural hair type. Especially with the fish here, I just think of like beachy waves. And I don't know why, but the magician in this in this deck particularly gives me like surfer vibes. I don't know why. Also, I'm picking up your person may be like a little bit arrogant, but they're just so like, you know, they have everything that they need. They're super confident in what they do, and it's like, you know, nobody can tell them differently, right? But definitely, this person is someone that you would love to be around. They're very sweet, very stylish. They may have brown eyes as well. Brown or like hazel, like a lighter brown. This person is definitely very outdoorsy and adventurous. They may even spend most of their downtime like out in nature. This person is very magical, and in the way that they kind of just manifest anything in their life, and it's just like, whoa, how do you do that? So that's what I'm picking up for you guys that chose the fish pile here. Hopefully that resonated with you. Your person is definitely very abundant and creative. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Comment down below if you would like, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now. All right, those of you who have chosen the ram, you found your way to your pile. Thank you for being here. So let's figure out who you'll end up with and a little bit about their characteristics. So with the ram here, the ram represents growth, sacrifice, and also divine light. The ram, definitely if you look in the picture here, this person is very family oriented. You know, they lean on the people in their family for help and for guidance. The ram, like the ram's death as well, was not only an offering, but for a rebirth and a symbol of renewal. All right, so I feel maybe this person in their family, they're the one that kind of like holds a lot of space for everyone and does a lot for everyone. And they may even be like a younger person, but like they're the person in the family that, holds like multiple jobs to kind of like pay for things. Like they've always had a very they've always been really headstrong, and they of held a lot of responsibilities in their life. They may even be an Aries, just because, the ram. Yeah. So let's get into your reading. I didn't really do any signs because I don't know, I'm more doing like characteristic personality type. So we have the Page of Pentacles. All right. The Three of Wands. We also have the Three of Cups. We have the Fox. And we also have the House. Okay, what did I say about like the whole family thing, right? This house. All right. So who will you end up with? So I'm definitely seeing like they may be a younger person just because, they're represented by the Page of Pentacles, but this could also be their energy. So basically this person loves to always be experiencing new things and learning new things in their life. And especially, they're a page, so they can make mistakes but learn from them and see like, and that's kind of how they see how they will move forward in their life. I'm also seeing that this person likes to, start small. They never take on too much at once. This person also, can use their resources, so like their family members or, people around them that they know can help them with their creative ventures or whatever it is. And this person is very realistic. They're not really like a dreamer, really. Like they do have dreams and desires about things, but they can kind of differentiate like, okay, this is a dream. How do I make this a reality? Or is this just going to kind of just stay a dream for now? So, they kind of like start from the bottom up. They kind of like rationalize like, is this is this a goal that's attainable right now? Or do I have to do other things in order to attain this goal? But this person is like always thinking about the future, but that's because they're, trying to find their way up. With the Three of Wands, I see that this person definitely always looks out at, what other people are doing and how other people are kind of just like living their lives and seeing like, can I be a part of that? Can I do that? I'm also seeing that this person doesn't like to be left out. They don't like to feel left out. So, if they notice that, there's a group of friends that they have out partying and they're just kind of like, oh, so what about me? Why aren't I like a part of this? This person is very explorative, and, they like to figure out what kind of options that they do have in their life and how this will help them. This person also could be a brunette, or they can wear like a headdress of some type. This person also may be of a different culture than you are. I feel like this person like one of their biggest things is they want to get away. They want to just like travel and like leave the place that they're at right now. And like to be able to do that, they know that they have a lot of work to be done before, they take on that huge step. But this person is very dedicated to, their desires and their values. This person loves to be around their friends, loves to be around their family. This person likes to drink a little too much, maybe a little self-indulgent, especially with the Page of Pentacles, because the Page of Pentacles can also represent someone that can overspend and not be too wise with their money. So I feel like every few weekends they'll go out with their friends and, spend a little too much on drinks, which, like, it happens, and, like, shouldn't be too much of a bad thing. So, yeah, as long as they, like, don't overdo it. And especially, like, if you're in their life, definitely let them know, like, okay, only on Saturdays you can do this and only spend this much money. Like, you might have to be like, okay, here's $50 and you're going to spend that on shots and that's it. Yeah. Also, another thing with the Three of Wands, as I said, like this person, is always kind of like looking out at what other people are doing. So they may be a little over competitive, which can cause them to kind of like push people away a little bit, like if they're too competitive. And it's like they also may be the type of person that, has a desire to do something and will do it, and then they may feel like, oh, well, maybe I could be doing something better, and then will push that desire away and start on something else, and then they kind of like try and do something else again. So I feel like this person definitely like they kind of watch what other people are doing and try and think like, oh, well, should I be doing this instead? And I feel like this comes from their family because at home they may be always been told like what they should be doing and what is right of a person for a person by like their mother or their father. And maybe they've like kind of drilled in their head like, oh, you need to get a degree and you need to do this and you need to do this and this is how you make it in life. And like they try and fulfill those things, but they're also like, what if I want to do other things? But definitely like this person knows like they are in charge of their own destiny. Like this is something that, as they kind of went through life, they started noticing and realizing. Especially like if you see like the ram up here. This is something that, they had to, this is a lesson that they had to overcome in their life. But yeah, this person loves to insert like new ideas into their routine all the time. Because, they're always like, maybe I could be doing something better. And just like the last thing about the Three of Cups, like this is definitely somebody that you can have fun around and, they love to party. They're very affectionate. Now, for the fox in the house, I'm seeing that with this two together, that your person has very strong tradition, strong traditional values, and this can be also like family traditions. Like maybe every Wednesday they do this, or maybe every Sunday they go to church, like something like this. They may even be the type of person that also puts family first. So it's like, maybe you want to go out on a date with this person and, they've been really busy, you've been really busy, and it's Saturday night, you're finally about to go on a date, and then something comes up with their family, and they're like, I'm sorry, I gotta go home and take care of something, which is something you may get a little annoyed about. But this person loves their family and puts their family first, and they've been doing this as a child. There may be somebody in their family as well, because with the fox here, somebody a little shady. Somebody in their family that is a little egotistical. And you may clash with this person because they're just so, like, self-centered and self-absorbed. And this is probably why this person also, like, goes back to their family and puts their family first, because this person, like, wants them. This could be like a mother-son. It doesn't have to be a son, but like this is what I'm thinking of, like a mother-son dynamic where it's like mom comes first before any girlfriend or boyfriend. So that's a little sad. They're like this family member, whoever they are, kind of just craves this attention from your person. Your person could also be like very stubborn with their needs and with their values as well. They also may have ginger hair. Ginger. All like ginger here. They may even be like, this is like super random, but they may even have like a twin or just a sibling that looks like exactly like them. Like they look so much alike. I see your person as very like sporty type, adventurous, slender body. They may be even like really tall, like especially with the wands here. Like even though they're like like bigger than him, like I would imagine these wands would be really huge. So this person may be tall as well. If they're a woman, they're curvy, a curvy body. They're very strict with their religious views as well. They may even like wear traditional clothing, traditional wear. So that's what I'm picking up for you guys. That shows this pile. Hopefully that resonated with you. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you would like. Subscribe if you haven't already, because what are you doing? And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now. Alright, pile number 4, the peacock spirit. Last but not least. So, who will you end up with? And what are their characteristics / personality like? So the peacock, look here, the peacock represents vision, wisdom, beauty, and guardianship. So this person that you're going to end up with is very wise. They can look at things with more than one outlook, like even if it's something that they don't typically believe themselves, they can see how other people believe that or see that. Your person definitely is very beautiful, like very unique beauty. Like this is somebody that just stands out. Like, once they open up and everyone just sees their light, it's just like there's no one else like them. Your person can have very long brown hair or colored hair. They may have highlights. They also may have a darker skin tone depending on their ethnicity. Definitely getting like a darker skin tone. And this person definitely like has a lot of soul. They got a lot of soul. All right, so let's get into your tarot and your Lenormand. So, we've got the Page of Cups. We've got the 8 of Cups. We've got the 5 of Swords. And we got the Tower. This is the only pile which 4 cards came out, so lucky y'all. And then for your Lenormand, we have the woman and the heart. Also, this woman is darker here too, so your person definitely may have a darker skin tone. Dark hair as well, black hair, dark hair. If they have highlights, they may have blonde highlights, like balayage type thing. So let's get into it. So with the Page of Cups, I see your person has a very young, like they have an old soul, but they have like a young spirit. So there's somebody that, you know, has a lot of emotions, but, you know, they know how to deal with it. Like usually people will say like the pages are very immature, but I'm definitely like, I'm not picking that up with this pile in particular. Like, I feel as though this person just, you know, they're like somebody that you can grow old with, and still they have this fun, loving, childlike spirit. This person is also just like very curious, and you know, they may even receive a lot of like intuitive messages as well. But yeah, this person is very creative, and you know, they will keep you open-minded and curious about life, and you know, they will try and achieve the impossible. And then with the Eight of Cups here, I feel like this person had to walk away from a lot of things in their life because they realized like some things that, you know, they had in their life was not good for their soul. So they followed what, you know, their soul would see, what their soul would be more happy with. All right? This person also may have walked away from, you know, a situation, like an emotional situation in their life before they met you. So, you know, they could have walked away from a relationship that may have been like a very long relationship because of, you know, all these cups. Yeah. But like, you know, they walked away because they realized like, you know, this isn't serving me. I need to do what is right for me. And this person is definitely a seeker. You know, they're always searching for more things, and like they're always looking into, you know, more depths of life and what is life. They're very like more of a truth seeker. And with the Five of Swords here, I see like your person can be very competitive. Your person can be competitive, and like they like being right. Because like when they know things, they definitely know things. You know, like they'll be like, nope, this is happening like this. And like they may not even have like the full truth about it. Like they may not have like solid proof about it. But then as time goes by, they end up being right, and they'll be like, see, told you so. That's who they are. And with the Tower here, I definitely see like this person has gone through a lot in their life, but this is what makes them such a unique individual today. I'm seeing that this person can also be like an activist for like animal rights, human rights, all of that. And this is definitely not a predictable person. Like you think you know them one day, and then even more things start like coming out. They're kind of like, you know, each day, each month, each year, there's just like new things unfolding with them. And I see this person like, you know, they want to shake up the world a bit and like kind of just make sure people question the life that they're living as well. This person is definitely like the type of person to be like, are you sure you know that? Are you sure this is right? Are you sure this is true? Like, they're that type of person. And they also just can't be, they can't have like that stagnant energy around them for too long. And then with the woman and the heart here, this person is definitely like very tender. They have a very tender, loving spirit. They're very gentle and, very romantic. I'm also seeing they're very selfless and soft hearted. This is a very loving woman or man. They're also very creative. So it's like anything that they set their mind to, they'll end up having it, as long as like they keep going with it. Also, this is another thing that may um, resonate with you, or like your person, I should say. And it's that, this person may keep their mouth shut about certain things as well. Like as much as they also like to stir up things and shock people with real truth and revelations, they may even like keep their mouth closed instead of opening up about things that may be bugging them. With this Five of Swords here, like they rather just like not say anything about it and walk away from it. But they won't have any resent. They'll more so proceed with more of like a good heart and acknowledge like maybe this person didn't understand this at this time, or maybe I wasn't being clear enough, and they'll kind of just sit with themselves and think about it, and then they'll open up to you afterwards. Definitely this person is very stylish, and they just have a very unique style, like not like anything you've seen before. They're very different. Your person may like also like always wear like very nice high boots or like ankle boots. Like this person loves boots. They probably love boots more than they love like running shoes. They also may be pretty tall. But that's what I'm picking up for you guys that chose the peacock. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know if it did, what pile you chose. And also subscribe if you haven't already, because what are you doing? And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye now.